So we wanted to give you some fun facts and things we really enjoyed about being in Michigan. First off, Michigan's the only state that actually touches 4 of the Great Lakes: Lake Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron, and Lake Erie. And Lake Superior actually holds more water than all of the Great Lakes combined, even if you threw in 2 more Lake Eries.
Our second favorite place was Mackinac Island, and that was a wish list item for me for quite some time, so I was just thrilled to finally get to go, and it was absolutely more than I even imagined. The flowers are incredible. The island is just magnificent.
Number 3 has got to be Sleeping Bear Dunes. Sleeping Bear Dunes are like a 33% grade down, 460 feet above the lake, and they're actually the largest freshwater dunes in the world, and just was amazing to watch people try and climb up those. We tried to climb up the smaller dune that we'll show you, but just watching the big dune was just amazing. You'll see some of that video as well.
Our fourth favorite was Pictured Rocks in Munising, Michigan, and it was absolutely breathtaking. If you ever have a chance to get up there, don't miss it.
And number 5 is that Michigan actually has more miles of freshwater shoreline than any state in the country. They actually rank number 3 in boat registrations behind Florida and Minnesota.
Number 6 is Michigan is the largest producer of blueberries in the country. And we had the opportunity to go to Blueberry Farm, which was so much fun. I was in blueberry heaven, but you'll see.
So we made it to the Harvest Host in Michigan. It's supposed to be peaceful here. It's actually very peaceful in this winery. It's called Northern Sun Winery back there. There's like some international off-road racing going on. You'll hear that in the background. Yeah, you can pretty much hear it. So it's so the peacefulness is. I'm not sure how long this will go on for. So we may have to close all the windows up tonight. But it's very cool. So we'll probably check that out tomorrow. So it's our first look at Lake Superior. There it is in the background, just beautiful, just like Lake Michigan. We saw the water was crystal clear and all the different colors and the blues and the greens, and it's just awesome.
Pontoon boat.
Pontoon boat. Kayakers are down there. Pam wants to kayak, but then there's a pontoon boat. Every time I think about Lake Superior, I think about the song and the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, because this is where it happened, but a little bit further. Well, actually, probably a lot further east of here. But it's awesome. We see some kayakers way off there in the distance. See if we can go find them, and they're just going to some of the
Find them?
Well, we can see, and we'll see. If
I'm
we can
not swimming out there.
Yeah,
That
see if we
water's
can
cold.
see if we can catch up to them.
Don't pull me down, though. Hold on.
Mika's decided she has to swim. It's a body of water she's never swam in, so she's in the lead right now. Mika continues to live her best life here. So that was Laurel. We met. She's from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and she is hiking this whole trail, which is about 10 miles loop. She's actually been going for a couple days and sleeping, but just all along the Lake Superior area here. So very cool. So she's really enjoying it and just by herself. And we got to chat with her. We got a couple pictures, and we'll show you that in a bit.
Not the way I pictured my life at all.
Well, today's the day. Today's the day we leave the Upper Peninsula and drive down to the lower part of Michigan. And I've got to go across Mackinac Bridge. And so it's kind of a day of, like, you know, excitement that we're going on to the next place, but also one of a little bit of intrepidation, because I've heard about the bridge itself and how, if it's windy, how bad it could be. So it's a nice day out today. The wind is down. And so we're hoping that it's going to be a good trip across the bridge. So I'll video it, and you'll see what it looks like going across it. So we'll see you on the other side. In the Grand Hotel up here. Pam's in the front. She can't stand it. She's got to get up in the front there. She's been waiting her whole life to see this. Right? I said you can't stand it. You've been waiting your whole life to see this. So, what do you think?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I just can't get around fast enough. Taking it all in.
Pam just came back from being on the veranda of the Grand Hotel, and you can see Mika was missing her pretty badly. So she's been dragging me all over the grounds, waiting for her to come back. So let's see what let's see what her impression is of the veranda. I'm going to go back up, but I'm not sure Mika is going to let me do anything right now. There she goes. She couldn't stand it.
I know.
She couldn't stand it.
I didn't know she could hear me up there.
So what'd you think?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm staying. I'm coming back in. We're staying here.
Sometime.
At least one night.
Next year, we'll come back next year.
year.
We'll spend one night, get a little more video of it. So, all right, I guess I'm going to go up there. It's funny because when I was walking, she just could not. She just kind of kept pulling me away and turning around.
I wish she heard me when I was up there.
Yeah. Well, she finally saw you because I kept saying, "Where's Mama? Where's Mama?" And she kept looking around, and she finally kind of saw you. Well, the east side was really crowded. West side has got nobody over here. I think they rang the lunch bell or something like that, so we can kind of see what I'm talking about here. The place just kind of emptied out. So I'm not sure what happened. You do get a fragrant smell up here occasionally of the horses that populate the island. So I guess it kind of all rises and it comes this way. But what a beautiful place.
Ready, aim, fire. Sounds much better.
And those are the dunes behind us that we're going to climb without Mika, unfortunately. But from there, you'd think Lake Michigan's just on the other side, but it's actually a mile and a half to get to Lake Michigan. So it's about a 3-hour hike, 3 miles round trip in the sand. That could take days.
So,
we
can do it.
Yeah, we're not going to do it. Getting ready to start.
This is pretty cool, I have to say.
Yeah, get ready to start that. Up there. We're going up there. Here we go.
You want to run?
Pam wants to run. I don't know if I want to run.
I don't know. I might take my shoes off.
Yeah, I think it's easier without him. Okay, here we go. We'll give you a shot at the top. Okay, halfway up. We're still moving halfway up. We think it's kind of a gradual plateau. And then when you get up here, you realize there's some more up there. So we'll see how that goes. Legs are burning. Not too bad the breath, but the legs are burning. How you doing, babe? I think the laugh says it all. A little bit. Finally see Lake Michigan from here. It's still a long way away. We'll go to the scenic drive so we can get a lot closer to it. That's the Lake Michigan side. Now I'm going to show you, I forget what the name of the lake is here, but we'll show you the other side. You can't even see the parking lot anymore from where the truck is. But it's down there, down and down and down. The Sleeping Bear Dunes Challenge. So this is 700 feet above Lake Michigan, and it's a 33% grade down.
You can't even see the bottom.
You can't even see the bottom from here. But it's,
I don't want to take her any further.
No, we're not going any further down because we've seen some people swimming down there, and the kayaks look like this big.
I'll go down further, but not with her.
Yeah.
at the way I pictured my life at all. I'm so far from where I'm going. I get lost in never knowing if this is the right or wrong way. Who do I call? I've been running, can't you tell that I've been running? I've been running, can't you tell that I've been running? Woo, this is the life. Woo, the best of fights.
Bumbleberry Acres in South Haven, Michigan. And they've got 40 acres of blueberries. You pick them. They've got how many different varieties? They've got something called Blue Crop, Blue Haven, Elliott, Jersey, I guess, and they all do actually taste differently. So we're just kind of walking through and seeing the plants. So these are the newest ones behind me here. Those are the newest crop, and then the ones we're about to walk into. So those are what? These were from in the 70s.
Planted in the 80s.
On the 80s, and these are in the 70s, and they even have some from the 50s. And we're actually catching a gorgeous sunset here, if you see. And give us a sample, babe. That's the. I don't know what that is because we missed the sign from down there, but I think that's the Jersey maybe or so. And so we're just kind of walking through, and what a beautiful night. And you'll just see just how expansive this farm is. They've got corn, they've got pumpkins, but right now it's all about the blueberries.
Look at those right through there. Those are all really big.
People can reach it.
Red. And all the little popping, that's what you hear. That's the air again. And you can see the top one looks like this as well. So see, it's kind of ended it on this road. Up next on the Roadsmiths.